guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to look at the second match. I'm sorry I haven't been posting in so long, but let's just get right to it. I have spring break right now, so I'll be able to post videos. We're going to go through Game 2, Game 3, and Game 4. And Game 5 is going to happen. These are all on EST times. This is all at 3 o'clock. But match number 5 is going to happen on April 15th. Right now in New Jersey, it's April 14th. Some places in the world it would be April 15th. But these are all on EST times. I just want to point that out. And let's just get right into it. The game starts with d4 and knight to f6. This is known as the Indian defense. The best move here to do is c4. Take up as much central space as you can. And when I say central space, I mean this pawn, this pawn, this pawn, and sometimes this pawn. Sometimes. And when I say sometimes, not right now. Okay? This weakens up your king. They'll just go here. e3. And now this pawn's defending everything. And that pawn's only defended by this bishop. White center is very unstable. And black's just not even spending any time. Okay? It's still pretty good for white, but I don't know. Here I'd probably play knight here. It's not the best move. This is, but again, I'm not a computer like Starfish. But yeah, c4. It's a queenside pawn. You're expanding on your queen side. Knight f3, developing a knight. d5 happens, obviously. Actually, this is part of Jan's repertoire. This move right here, this is called the King's Indian defense. Licha says it's called the Old Indian defense, but the King's Indian defense is basically the setup of this. And essentially, you want to put your bishop here, fianchetto your bishop. Knight, first castle, that I should. And most people put their knight here, but right now it's not really a good idea. You see, now it's King's Indian. And this is basically the King's Indian defense. First, you want to take up the central space. If they capture, castle. Oh, and some people play queen captures d8. Just a rook trade. Then bishop g5. It's all fine. I'll play knight here. Long castles. Then you just went back. And the reason why this isn't a good move, they have this. And there's no way to protect that. That's just a plain free pawn. But let me just delete that from here. Okay, but that's not what happens. Jan plays the Nimso Indian and h3. That surprises like all of us, and also the commentators like Anish Giri and those guys. h3 is a very interesting move because it doesn't develop, it doesn't take up central space, it doesn't attack anything, it doesn't defend anything. I am very surprised of this move. And again, I'm not a grandmaster or anything. I'm not even really good at chess, okay? But I don't know, like, a grandmaster is in the whole nother level of me, and he might be doing something. He might be planning something, and I just don't know. But h3 happens. Maybe it just protects the king side for any later attacks. Maybe it prepares for g4, doing a whole king side raid. D capture c4 happens. Not the best move. Again, this move, I just would go here, knight c3, and now if he takes, I'll go here, taking all the central space. If he goes there, I'd probably I'd pin the bishop, maybe. And this isn't as effective anymore because you could just go there and then stuff happens. You lose a pawn. But it's not as bad as you think. You're actually down 2 pawns. I forgot. And the thing is, why white has a big advantage here is that now this bishop isn't going anywhere. It's practically trapped. And now I'm not going to let you castle. And Starfish evaluation is based on 2 main things. Material, obviously, and king safety. And there's other things also. Maybe piece play. Like, for example, let's say you have a unsafe king on the king side, like this king, but all other pieces are on the queen side, like stuck here in this box. Well, this isn't really the queen side, but the sub-queen side, you could say. Your king is not really under attack. It's not really unsafe. It's pretty safe. Your king's not in any danger. But now let's say, for example, like the whole queen is here, active pieces and all, aiming. Your king's safe, but they're aiming directly to your pawns, and your other pieces are just having a party on the queen side. Again, now your king's basically unsafe. It's only guarded by these pawns, okay? That's it. And I don't think you want to have a king that unsafe. Okay, just a tip to let you know, I shouldn't do this. But yeah, h3 captures there. A6 is obviously planning b5 later. And b5 happens. And knight a5, kinda putting your knight on the edge of the board, but it's still a pretty good move. It's limiting these squares, and you'll see why. You'll see why Ian does that soon. I think that they should just the Lirens should just take a pawn. That's it. I'd do that. I mean, it's not that unsafe, to be honest. Look, you have a pass pawn, and they can't even take it. Because I'm gonna go here. If you capture, I'm going here. And now, if you castle, I'm gonna attack your knight, harass it. And remember, I already captured your pawn. I'm gonna go here. then I'm gonna here. Knight goes there, only move. Here, and I'm harassing your whole queen side. If you try to delay the process, no. And now I'm going to go here, and this isn't as good of a move because they can just protect it very easily. So keep the attack going. Go here. Okay. They try to defend it. Nah, it's a double attack though. It's a double attack. So they go here. Now don't even go there. Don't even go there. Don't even think about going there. Go here. Put more pressure. And you try to capture my pawns? Not today, bro. I'm attacking your rook. The idea is if you capture my knight, it's gonna be a mate very soon. Oh. Checkmate. But yeah, I just simply captured a pawn. He takes the whole center, then. But it's starting to get worse and worse. And now, I mean, Alphas likes to do it, okay? You have to admit, guys. Alphas loves to, like, take advantage of a pawn that is pinned to, like, let's say a queen or king. And, like, just, you know, brag about it. It does basically nothing. Like, basically nothing. And if he did this, I'd understand, but it's still a bad move because he can just capture the bishop. If I capture you, bro, you're not getting away with this. You're actually not getting away with this, bro. But yeah, rook there. You see bishop back. It basically did nothing at all. And now black has a very big advantage because Liren is having his own mind of his own. And I'm saying rook e1's bad. Queen e1 was better. It puts pressure on this one. Rook e1 doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna annotate that as a W's move, an inaccuracy. Bro, I'm being stockfish right now, even though I'm not. Because queen e1 puts more pressure on this pawn. King there, and sorry, I forgot the bishop was there. King h1, and now rook to g1. Because look, you have opposite side castling. You have to protect your king side like very heavily, because they have an open file for the rook, and the rook will just start raiding down the king side. So queen there. Now, move your bishop, bro. Bishop takes, pawn takes, knight goes here. One defender removed. Another pawn capture. You're still bad. Like, you're still bad. Bishop here. Now knight captures. Rook captures. Knight captures. Oh, knight captures. Yeah, my bad. Knight captures, fine. Now you trade the bishop that hasn't even moved. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's how bad. And working one's even worse. And now bishop g5 is an okay move, except pawn sacrifices the rook. I'm not gonna do the meme. Okay. I can't do it as well as, him. I'm just gonna keep it at that. But he sacrifices the rook. Okay? The rook, a beautiful sacrifice. Does knight captures d4, knight there, queen there, the only active place. Okay? There's nothing else better. And that itself gives off -1. Like, -2.8, -3.8. So, things are getting fired up right now because everything is going to Yon's side. And now f6 loses everything together, attacks the knight, and defensive pawn simultaneously. I don't know. But the thing is, it's still undefended, and if this knight's a hero, like, let's say you go here, and then go, now it's like, now I don't know. But yeah, obviously. Whoa, what happened? We were never on this, right? Yeah, we were on this. We were talking about this. Yeah, but knight f3, just capture the free pawn while you can, You're just locking your own queen in, first of all. I don't know what Dean was thinking. It's like any ordinary move, okay? I mean, like, capturing the knight, you're offering a trade, but I don't think Jan would fall for that. Bishop captures. And now rook there is not really much of an inaccuracy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. Look, I put computer analysis on this. Okay, and then I added some of my own annotations. Well, rook d2 is not really an inaccuracy. Yeah, so bishop d6, then king h1. No way, man. What do you need that for? Like, you're just inviting more trouble. Now they're gonna push their pawns. And now it's a game over. Rook, queen to h6, and e5. The rook is trapped. The thing is, you can't go anywhere. You can't go here, 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 or here. And if you go here, rook to d2, I'm making a queen. Because this move, all it had done was stop c1. But you had to do it anyway. So sad, but life is like that, and Dean just resigned. Game 3. And now it's basically the same variation. Like, nothing really is going on there. Queen's Gambit. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Queen's Indian Defense and the Queen's Gambit is all fully annotated chapters in my study Chess Acts. Go check it out. The link is in the description, and just do it, okay? h6. Bishop falls back. Bishop to e7, blocking the pin. Castles and queen there, creating the battery. Rook there, because this isn't much of a threat. And if you go here, then here, and then here. You're not really doing much. Okay? Not doing much. But, yeah. Knight to e2. Knight to d7. Taking precautionary measures. Again, as I said, this is really the full idea of the thing. Sorry guys. Castle, and now again, knight to h5, and bishop to bishop captures, but bishop to h7 is one of the best moves. And I remember the commentator, Anish Giri's, like, you know, the other commentator aside from Anish Giri was like saying, like, you remember this position? And surprisingly he did. It was against him and Liren, and that was also a pretty intense match. And the thing was that that also was a draw, and that's really funny. So between the same player against a different player who was commentating on the game, like, what a coincidence. Bishop captures, queen captures, still the same position. Rook a e1, then knight c1. This is still the game. Knight c1. Who plays this? And now f3. Wow. And now finally queen f2 was the actual move here, and the game would go on. But now finally knight to e2, going back to where it was. I don't even know why you did that. I thought, and while I was watching the live game, it took so long, I thought he'd go there, to be honest. Again, I'm not a computer, so I don't see why this is, like, not the suggested move. It's fine, to be honest, it's fine. But to start with, it's not fine. So yeah, they don't play this. And also, if you guys like content like this, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, because the World Championship is still going on. 4 games done, 10 games left, and it's 1 point. Okay, I'm not gonna spell for you guys, but right now it's gonna be, because you can see the score, 1.5 to 0.5. Okay, it will be 1.5 to 0.5. Right now it's right now it's 1.5 to 0.5, but it will be 2 to 1. I'm so dumb. Okay, so captures. No captures. Bishop to d7, putting more pressure. Knight there. Now rook there to defending, and now Liren he's like going full on. Like, nothing will stop him. Queen falls back. Queen goes there. But you can't make any further progress. Like, you can't. You're not in the subs, man. I mean, it's just a draw right now. 3-fold repetition draw. And that's how the game ended. Like, I was very surprised while I was in the match. I didn't think it would end in a 3-fold repetition. Because go for the win. Like, here, you're minus 0.5. I mean, okay, I can't blame them. knight to c7 is the starfish move. I don't know. Starfish. Oh, now it's this. Starfish is broken these days. Okay, it's like completely broken. But yeah, that's how the game ended, and oh, it's 2-1, 2-1 in. Yeah, but Liren is not done yet. He starts slow, but now c4, known as the English opening. Starfish suggests c5. What? I'm telling you, who plays c5? 2400s play c5. What the heck? No, don't play c5. I play e5. Like all the games that's black. I play e5 or e6. Okay? e5 or e6. Okay, we're not gonna look at that. Yeah. I want that game. Okay, it's fine. Okay, yeah. We're not gonna look at that. We're not gonna look at all those. Okay. But yeah, c4, knight to f6. Ian, going with his prop. And this position comes. This is really the main position. And now you might think the reason for queen c2 is that when bishop captures, you capture and guard with the queen. Pawn captures is actually better because queen captures, many people found a way to equalize the position, and black can be like very fun here. Okay. And they have some tricky lines which I'm not going to go over today. I'll go over in a few days time after the World Cup, maybe never, I don't know. And he puts the knight on the edge of the board. Like, I don't know if I'm blind, but first I thought this would be a good move. But then I realized that if I take queen there, and basically, like, you have nowhere to go anymore. You have double pawns. And then this rook, you're just bad here. Don't do that. I didn't calculate enough, so I'm pretty sure some people did this. Yeah, some people did this. The only person who did this just lost the whole game, bro. People actually see that. But d4 and knight there, just capture it. Destabilize the center for black. And bishop to d3 is okay. I don't really like it because rook to d1, rook a d1 is better because, like, it's threatening this. You just have a more stabilized center. Okay? But bishop here, it's a slight inaccuracy. Or then slight inaccuracies, then lose the game. But and knight there. Now Jan's just having big center. It's still a Josh position though. And when Ding reclaims his pawn, he's gonna have like a massive, huge amount of, what do you say, a winning position. And bishop there, taking up as more central space. And again, this light squared bishop right here is the only like useful active piece, because as I said, starfish evaluation is based on material, chain safety, space, and peace play. I think I forgot about the space, but space, central space, and activityness. That really depends also. So that's basically peace play and space in some cases. But once you like trade off that bishop, just trade off that bishop, man. Just trade off that bishop. And knight to d6, creating an unbreakable blockade. Now like your pawns can't break through anymore. Like your pawns are stopped. You're just down a pawn. It's tough, okay? Most people, if they get to this position, most people might not even win this. But you have a plus 0.5 advantage. So all you have to do is not capture the bishop. Then like hope that your opponent will just delete the blockade, trade the bishops finally, hope that your opponents will blunder this, and then hopefully you find the rook sacrifice. Then play knight to b3, attacking the pawn. Hope your opponents just blunder the pawn in one move. Hopefully your opponent knows en passant. Knight to f5 does it all. The idea is that if you like move your rook to this, now I'm gonna push my pawn here. Waiting move. Then queen there. The reason why queen there isn't as effective is because of this, and then it's just stuff, okay guys? Just stuff. I don't really get why you have to play to it. Queen d4 is better. Queen e4 happens again. e7 again. You can't capture the pawn anymore. Queen to f7. Game over. Knight there. It's a fork. And if they take, don't take the don't take that. Okay, don't take that. Take the knight. And you're just a full piece up. Full piece. Queen there. And it's game over, guys. Check, check, check. The reason why they can't capture right now, work to e1. We're going there. Now the queens meet and it's game over. And the only thing you can blunder in this position right now is queen captures here. And that's just a draw. That's just a plain draw. Because now you lose your pass pawn. The pass pawn you've been working hard for. And in rook and pawn endgames, I'm telling you, Starfish is broken. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this blue arrow? Starfish is broken, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck is happening? Okay. No matter how many pawns are up in a rook and pawn endgame, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. And if you try breakthrough, I'm going here, and I don't know, man. I don't know. But it doesn't matter how many bonds you have in the gym. In the routine bond endgame. All that matters is like how worthy your root is. But yeah, after Queen F8, it's game over for him. Because after this, you go capture rook, queen here, and rook to d8 ends it all. The reason is that queen captures, pawn captures. Queen there, you're still sacrificing your queen, because after this, just capture. And that's really it. Yeah. It's 2-2. Wow. My head is hurting so much. This 2023 FIDE Chess Championship, it's very intense, I have to say. 2 draws, 1 win for Ian, 1 win for Liren. That's all I have to say. Hopefully you guys will have a good day. I don't know, I might not have a good day. I'm starting to have a headache. Like, getting into all this, oh my god, bro. But, yeah, that's really it. Well, yeah. Subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Have a good spring break if you guys do.